I understand that this is a simple setback on my life. I want to go back in the field and do the job because I think I've got a great passion in wildlife. Lower Zambezi is a national park where I worked for 14 years.
He was in charge of a section in the Lower Zambezi called Luangwa Bome. You could feel he was a man of integrity straight away. He didn't allow you to get away with things, but he also understood and listened to you.
He's my role model. He had a heart for his work. He had a heart for wildlife. He's got room for other ideas from different people, even those who are lower than him.
And even to the last day I worked with him down here where he was running the whole of the area, he still was that man who went out in the field with the teams.
There was no reason for an officer to say, I cannot do this, I cannot reach that place. Because he was the first person as a leader to do it.
I don't think the world really knows what's going on with the rhino populations and elephant populations and lion populations, etc., and they're declining all over the world. We as a community have a responsibility to try to stop that.
Officers were camping along the Zambezi River, and yet poachers were coming behind the escarpment. I said, no one from now is going to camp along the Zambezi River. We are going to camp inland. The officers will be maybe very closer to them, and then they will fight.
These guys are frontline guys that have been out there for 10, 20 years. If their leaders won't go out with them anymore, they lose that motivation, that morale.
There are people who can actually retaliate at any time. When I meet these people, if they want to fight, I'll also fight back.
Stop! Stop! Hey!
I remember in my first year, I reduced the poaching of elephants from 70 to 10.
People looked at him because of what he stood for, and they respected that. And then they used him as their mentor.
I was trained as a kitchen porter. From kitchen porter, I was trained as a chef. Then from chef, I was dashed to ant poaching. That's the time I started to work with Solomon. But since I was working with him hand in hand, it also contributed me to be the way I am today.
There is a situation whereby animals live with humans. They need to coexist.
Solomon was the only protected area manager that I've worked with that was able to have everyone on sides, which is quite a big task.
We are living in a better way. Our children, they are really very happy because they are seeing an elephant behind our houses.
He has a true passion and compassion for what he does. He's standing up for the right thing.
What he left in us, actually, we are still using it. And we will make sure these guys will be coming from trainings. We teach them the same way he taught us.
Every time over the years that I've seen him, as soon as he can, he's back out there. Mentally, he's incredibly strong.
I'm hoping to go back to work so that I'm in the field. My time will come to die. People should understand that at least I have preserved these animals, I've conserved these animals for the future generation.